I'm sure a lot of people are asking you about Theranos and just the overall lab testing industry in general. I mean, it's really been you and LabCorp. Is this an industry and a company even for yourself that needs to be updated with more innovation?
You know, first of all, this industry is at the center of healthcare, and we're the leader in it. People really don't understand that it's a small fraction of healthcare costs, but we represent about 70% of healthcare decision making. And yes, we are the world's largest laboratory, but what we are in the business of is really what we describe as diagnostic information services. And so as far as information and innovation, we put a lot of our resources into making sure we serve up the right information in the right way with the right partners to provide better access and better information for those physicians and caregivers making decisions in healthcare every day.
But in terms of getting the information from the source, right, which is the blood work, and this is what Theranos is targeting, should that be updated? Is it about time that we update that technology, Steve?
Yeah, we've been updating it all along, Betty Lou. We actually have an application that we provide to doctors and hospitals that actually allows them to enter orders into us, and then we bring results back to them. We interface with all the electronic medical records available now on the planet, including the big players like Epic and Cerner and McKesson, but also the small homegrown EMRs that hospitals might have. But what we also have done this year is we've brought a new application to the market. We call it MyQuest, where actually patients can get access to the blood results immediately when they're available. And so we have about 2 million subscribers already getting access to the blood results as we speak. So we brought a lot of innovation to the marketplace.
Right, and faster access to that information, Steve.
Right, exactly.
Steve, let me just point blank ask you about Theranos, though. Do you believe in their technology, or is it a pipe dream?
Well, Theranos needs to answer their questions about what they have or don't have as a company. What I've shared about Theranos is what I like about the dialogue we've had is the dialogue is around diagnostics. And the dialogue is making sure that people get good access to diagnostics, making sure they're convenient in that access, get those results when and how they want to get that information, and then finally, offer those diagnostics at affordable prices.
Right.
And we've been hard at work at Quest of delivering all of those aspects of what we need to do in this industry for some time. Okay,
Steve, just a few seconds here, but do you trust their results as they stand, or do you believe that the FDA needs to get involved?
Well, the FDA is looking at what they need to do to potentially regulate our industry. And as an industry, we have shared publicly that we do not believe they have the regulatory authority to regulate laboratories. We're trying to understand how this dialogue will continue with the FDA. But right now, we are regulated by an organization called CLIA, which is providing oversight already with the laboratory industry.